Perfectly Average Golfers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to south of Charlotte, about an hour and change, to a golf course that has come super highly recommended. A lot of it by you guys at home. We are at Edgewater Golf Course. We're tipping it out, giving us our first look, and I will say, just kind of a teaser, it looks pretty pure out here. So let's see what we shoot from the tips at Edgewater Golf Club. Perfectly Average Golfers, I'm Alan, back with you guys. Like I said in the intro, you guys have been recommending this one highly, and I could definitely see why. Driving into the community, looks like it's gonna be pretty pure. Found it on Golf Now for around 40 bucks or so for a hot deal, which is a really good price, but I will say it is about an hour and change away from Charlotte, depending on where in the city you are. For me, I'm on the north side. It's like an hour 15, midday tee time. Looks pretty pure out here, like I said. So really excited. Their driving range is under construction, so we have no warm-up swings. So we'll see what we get. We're just gonna kind of swing easy all day. Hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves too much with the first look at Edgewater. Let's jump onto the first tee box. We'll join you guys there. Okay, first hole up, elevated tee box. I will say, just kind of before we dig into the fly through, I love playing in this area of South Carolina because the trees are so super cool. Should be a fun one today, boys and girls. I will say as well, the practice green was punched. It was soft, it was wet. So we'll see what that means as far as putting is concerned. But the first hole up is a par 4 elevated tee box, 377. Just gonna take a nice easy 3-wood to get us kicked off. Don't need to do anything crazy here at driver. Here we go. I will say, just kind of an early shout out to you guys for driving down to the first fairway. You guys have been crushing it lately on the channel. The recommendations you guys have been put together have been awesome. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed the golf that's been on the channel lately. We've had some really good low rounds out. We had some cool shout out golf. We played in Texas when we were playing the good courses. And then coming up, we've got maybe some golf in Saudi Arabia, oddly enough. So got a lot of really fun stuff coming on the channel for you guys. So thanks so much for the love and support. Let's get in, see if we can start this round off right. Yeah, very soft greens. A little long, but we take it. Slide in there. Wow, great speed. Take that. Great way to start. Now we got a par 5. It's playing a little bit shorter. There is a further back box, but it hasn't been maintained. It looks like quite a while. So they got the blacks here in the backside of the gold box, playing about 510 yards. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a wiggle left, wiggle back right to an uphill green. So driver's fine here for the first, just kind of taking it on a line that's kind of straight up with the greenside bunker deep. Hopefully we produce a little bit of a draw. Otherwise, hopefully we just find some short grass. Here we go. All right, so we did hit a tree and then come straight down. I'm sure you guys kind of heard it, if not saw it. Too much distance and not a great lie to try to get anything up there super close. We're just taking a nice easy 4-iron straight towards where the cart path exit signs are. Par 5 things, here we go. Okay, up the left side. But for no driving range, swinging pretty good. Feels pretty decent right now. So stick at it, see what we can do here. A little bunker to bunker. I caught that pretty well. Just obviously didn't hit quite all the way out there. These long distance putts have been pretty decent. Okay, not bad considering we had to go bunker to bunker. Okay, tough little tee shot here for hole number 3. Trees are kind of guarding the right turn of this dog leg. I think it's probably still fine for driver. We just either need to go over the tree or produce a little bit of a fade. Otherwise, it might be better just to hit 4-iron. Kind of thinking about it right now. We'll see. You'll find out based on what I have in hand on the shot. Here we go. That was hit pretty well, no fade, it's dead straight. Oh yeah, That's still backside of the fairway. That worked out nicely. All right, we're a little in between clubs here. At about 138 yards to a front right pin. We're gonna still take the P wedge though, about a 145 number. Greens are really receptive, so hopefully it just kind of sits on it. Let's see. I like the way I hit it, a little left. That's the sound of a green. These speeds are really nice. Stress-free pars. Loving the speeds right now. All right, we got about 220 yards here for this par 3. Cool little island tee box here from the back. It's a big par 3. A little bit of elevation into the green, but nothing really worth doing too much adjustment for. So we got 4-iron here, nice easy swing. Looking for something that doesn't produce that same old big old hook draw that we had from our first 4-iron. So nice smooth, right on line. See if we can get a green here. Just short of it. Still got that big old pull draw with these 4-irons. Not really sure what that is. Flipping the toe back, I guess. All right, up and down. Oh yeah. You might put together a score today, friends. You can just go at everything without having to worry about all of the Charlotte roll. All the greens, the public courses in Charlotte are always super dry, firm, super hard. This is scoring conditions. Let's go, boys and girls. Okay, absolutely fantastic up and down save right there. Little pitch shot over the bunker. Easy sit, easy putt. Par 4, dog leg to the right. Again, there is this back box here. This one's in better shape than the other one I was talking about. So we're gonna go all the way to the back and really see every bit of this course. Driver's out, just kind of taking a line right over the top of the bunker on the right-hand side of the turn. And then we should have 140, maybe 150 in, depending on how we hit this. Come on, nice smooth swing, let's keep it up. A little hook, but work. Bounce forward. We'll take that. A little bit of a weird swing, but it's gonna work out just fine. All right, this pin's real far back there, so we got about 208 yards. Taking 5-iron. Might not be the right club, but I don't like how we're hitting 4-iron right now. So we're gonna go 5. Just get something to the front of the green, hopefully. Maybe even closer than that. That's hit very well. Yeah, middle left of the green, we take that. Good shot. I mean, wow, these speeds. We're giving these some chances from range. We take this, wow. Nice boring golf. Big fan of boring golf right now. I will say, there have been, again, there were recently punch greens. There are some trouble spots here and there, some weird grass kind of growing, but they did say that they were aware of it, so I imagine they're making some moves to try to fix it all up, because again, this whole community is currently being built, and it looks like it's about to be really sick, so. Happy so far, especially with the way we're playing. Okay, strange one here, par 5, 570, but it looks like it kind of, again, goes right and then goes left. And driver looks like it'd be really tight. You kind of got to take it over these trees, which I'm not even sure my driver can get high enough to get over the trees, at least not the first set. So we're just gonna take a 3-wood, play to get there in 3, which is probably what we're gonna have to do anyways. So let's see, nice smooth 3-wood, kind of like the first hole all over again. That was pelted. Oh yeah, it's right in the middle of the fairway. If we can see it, we like it, so we can hit it again. Yeah, for reference sake, there's just not much room here, right? Even if you are further over the trees, you're blocked out by more trees. This is definitely a 3-shot hole, which means we're going over this bunker with just an 8-iron, putting us hopefully right between the cart path signs. Yep. Right there. Might be a little long, but I like the way I hit it. Ooh, that one just snuck a little bit. We're still rolling the ball well. And it wasn't that long at all, so good approach. Gave ourselves a chance. Okay, wow, I mean, there's a lot of elevation out here, I'll tell you that much. It's another super elevated tee box down to a dog leg left where we're gonna land on the landing platform right before we can turn. There's a lake on the left-hand side, so we don't wanna deal with that. It's probably 4-iron or 7-wood, but since we've hit 4-iron a couple of times today, I think I know what the fix is after that last 5. So we're just gonna go with 4-iron. I just don't wanna risk being too long, a little bit of helping wind up there that I can't fully feel. So just a little nice 4-iron down to the 150 mark. Hold on. Well, we fixed the issue with the hook, but that was an overcorrection. There are some red stakes back here, so we're taking a lateral drop where we think we would have crossed that. 183, 6-iron. Don't want to be super far left here because that puts us in trouble on the bunker and if we hit it really bad in the water. So kind of off the tall tree in the distance there. Came out weird. Oh, that'll be an interesting chip. Do it. Oh, it's in the heart. That time the speed was just a little too slow. Wow, made a mess there. Forget about it. It's just one bad tee shot. Okay, par 3 here to get something hopefully back. Got a left pin, back left pin. I got a 167 number. The card's reading 173, but I guess the tee markers are a little bit forward on this box. So gonna trust the number. Gonna play an 8-iron, teed up a little bit. Hopefully with a little draw, kind of over the middle side of the bunker. Give ourselves a putt for a 2, hopefully. Oh, if it's a good number, it's on the line. Yeah, I see it up there. Hopefully it's pretty close. It's hard to tell distance, but that was hit perfect. Do it. Oh! It caught one little div. Pushed it just a little bit left. Right here. Gosh, the putting is so good today. Wow, we almost had one there. All right, hole 9, finishing off the front after what has been a very successful front except for one hole. We've got a possibly drivable. It says 291 from the box, but it plays up, so probably not gonna fully get there, but we're still thinking driver, just because I know the people are gonna want that. Let's see, there are bunkers in front of the green, so we very well, if we catch a good one, may just be hitting a sand shot, which we've had plenty of practice with that so far today. Let's see what we get. That was hit, almost missed the ball. Well, that's what we get when we try to swing hard. We almost missed the ball. And it only goes about 180 yards. Got about 120 uphill, adjusted front pin. We're gonna take a little choke down 50 degree. We're a little behind the pin. The greens are spinning, and of course, like I said, they're soft, so should be a good club. Let's just hope we get a good contact here. Oh, it's a little right. Okay. Chip and a putt. Oh. Put it where I want to do. All right, a little front 9 review. So far, I'm pretty impressed with what they have here in terms of not necessarily just the bones of the golf course, but definitely what it could be. Like I said, there's a couple of problem spots here and there in the green, but I just drove past where the driving range is gonna be, and it looks like they're about to have some sort of like a top tracer covered setup, and then there's an outdoor mat and regular grass hitting spot, and it looks like there's gonna be a couple of different chipping and pitching greens. So in terms of the golf course overall, I mean, I think it's pretty new in terms of it being built or at least renovated to be part of this community. And I'm pretty impressed with what I have so far, especially with the price. But that's what you get when you travel an hour and change away from Charlotte. You start to get better golf courses for cheaper rates. So pretty happy. With the golf game, 5 over, not bad. We take that with a mid 400s par 4 coming up. Again, a little elevated tee box here from the back, but then it's mostly up the hill into the green. So looks like it's pretty open. Swing away. Let's get a nice good ball out there for once here. We haven't hit driver particularly great yet today. little bit. Well, hit a pretty strong branch, but I think it was going to be pretty fine. We'll see what it did in the bounce. Super unlucky break, hit the tree. It just did not want to draw all the way back. We're about 220 now. Tough, man. That was a good drive too, but forget about it. Chance to hit a great 4-iron here, make up for the ones we've hit so far today. Let's see. Well, that was hit better. I mean, for the most part, it's gonna be right in that bunker though. Good bunker save. All right, long par 3 again. Elevation doesn't help much because we're into the wind. So we got about 219 shot, gonna play about the number. Got 4-iron here. We've had a lot of this club today. See if we can get this thing to stay on line after that last shot. Hit well, a little left. And hit the green. Probably rolled a little long, but hey, we're getting it closer together. Yeah, the speed has been great today. Very, very good. Yeah, that's a great 3. Outside of not making any birdies, this may be my best putting day in a long time. We're putting the ball real close, within 2 feet almost every single time. And we take that. On to the next. Okay, great 3, great putts like we said. Par 4 for 12, 370s, but it looks like it wants to go down the hill and it should dogleg left. And I don't really know what the total number we need is because it's kind of a blind fairway here. So we're just gonna take 7 wood. And my GPS is telling me we don't want anything more than like 280. And I think if we hit a really good 3 wood, it may roll past that number. So we're gonna hit 7 wood. It's kind of a figure it out hole with this setup that we're taking right now. And maybe it is driver, hard to say, but we're gonna trust the 7 wood kind of dead straight away. Soft bounce. Hopefully it's a good number. Oh, heck yeah. Zip, sat right there. Good shot. That one took some weird wiggles, but oh well. More tapping pars, boring golf. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. The greens are soft, so the balls on approach are sitting nice, but they're still kind of punched and wet, and things are moving and wiggling a little bit weird, just not taking the break like I think they would if they were fully recovered and in. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that. On to the next. Okay, par 5. Fairway, slanting right to left, but it's straight on. But I think if you miss left, it's gonna want to kick further left. So we're gonna try to aim up the right side of the fairway if possible. Who are we kidding? Our dart's been a little all over the place today. We're just hoping the ball goes straight. We're gonna try to produce a little draw. It's all we're thinking about is a small draw, and hopefully we find the middle of the fairway, give ourselves a chance to score for once out here. All right, we are just in the rough, right where the fairway is cut from the rough, and I don't love the idea of hitting anything more than a 6-iron out of this, because I think it's gonna be very unpredictable. So we're taking a 6-iron, little layup. Still a chance to make birdie, so no ego here. That was hit very well. Yep, little pitch and putt. Go a little bit. Yeah. A little on the short side, but not bad. Gosh, just turn it in there. Wow. We're rolling the ball so well today. Just can't get these to drop. They're so close. But stress-free pars. Okay. Low 400s, par 4 here for hole 14. Looks like everything, again, kind of the opposite of the last hole because it goes the opposite direction. Now the fairway wants to kind of kick down left to right. So I think our miss is going to try to be a little bit more on the left-hand side, which is fine because we're still airing towards overdrawing the golf ball. So going to try to take a nice line, hopefully kind of closer towards the left side of the fairway, and hopefully we find ourselves a nice straight ball here. Come on, let's keep it up. Playing well. Oh, hold on. Faded. Okay, maybe we'll find it in the trees. I heard it hit some leaves. Oh, it's hit well in the center of the face, just too open. All right, we did end up kind of behind a tree over here, and there's a bunch of, again, ground kind of torn up. So we're taking a little bit further than we probably should for an unplayable lie, but sue me. Got about 152 to a back pin. Taking a nice easy 9-iron here out of the rough. Whoa, pulled it. It's coming back though a little. Yeah, a little deep on that. Okay, up and down for a bogey. Well, right idea. I pushed that a little bit. Okay. One triple, one double today. Everything else has been real solid. So shake it off. One bad hole per side's not gonna kill us. And no breaks out here for the par 3s. 218 yards after the adjustment to a front pin. Holy cow. Okay, it's gotta be 4-iron. We got a little bit of helping wind, but it's gotta be 4-iron. We've been drawing this club more often than we haven't. Smooth, easy swing. We're looking at 80% power here. Okay. I was afraid of that ball drawing more, so we actually pushed a little bit further right since I knew that there's gonna be some space over there. That was a good swing. That felt good. Right in the middle of the club face, dead straight pretty much. So let's go make a chip and putt. That was not hit very well. We kind of got away with it. Wow. All right, par 4 here, hole 16, 440-ish or so yards. We got driver out for it. It's pretty tight landing space. Looks like the better you are left, the better you're gonna be if you're a little bit further on the left side. So let's see here, smooth swing. Ugh. Crispy, it's a little left. Good number though. Nice strike, take that. Oh my gosh. Wow, these putts are coming so close. Man. All right, we got a shorter par 4, but it's a dog leg to the left here. We're gonna set up on the right side of this tee box as best we can. Try to take a line that's kind of over this left bunker. Dog legs left goes up the hill. We're right, we'll be in the woods. This is a risky call, but I want to try to force myself into a tighter window, see if I can actually provide with a little bit of extra focus mentally on the driver swing. Let's find out. Go, get over the bunker. Oh, I think it just hopped on the top side of it. Oh, what is that little lazy swing? Okay, chipping a putt from there. That was just, I just didn't finish the swing. That's so soft. Sneaks at the end. I did not realize that that last hole was par 5, so we made a par there. I thought I had a bogey. Sweet. Stress-free pars the whole way. Here we go, 18. Big tree right in the middle of my line. You know, I will say I really enjoy the layout of this course, and I was gonna say I don't like gimmicks. This is a gimmick. But I imagine once this little community center is built, this is gonna be a really cool finishing hole. It's a big one, 445 or something like that. Driver's gotta go right over the top of this tree, so that's our line. Hopefully we don't hit it. Silly things. Please, yes, okay. Oh, that was not a good swing. We should take the result. Oh, trapped it down. Okay. Too much sand. Oh, all day. All right there, Perfectly Average Golfers. That is an 8 over round of 80 on the nose at Edgewater. Wow, we played pretty darn well considering we'd never played it before. And honestly, driver got us into a little bit of trouble here today. 1 triple, 1 double, no birdies. So we take away those 5 strokes. That's a really solid round of golf. Putting was unbelievable today. I mean, flat out, we were getting everything to within 2 feet at most, even from pretty long range. So feels good to kind of have a putting stroke down and ready to go. Now that told, these greens, again, they just got punched recently. They're getting watered a lot. They're very soft. So I know it's a drive for some of you guys out there in Charlotte, but it may be worth a go to come out here and give these guys some love. So there it is, 8 over 80 from Edgewater. And not sure what's coming up next, so just make sure you stay subbed to the channel, and whether you're trying to break 190 or 80, make sure you stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.